Hey guys, just cuts by Sarah. Today I'm going to do a technique. I'm going to try out my gilding paste, my gilding flakes. Gilding paste. You need tacky glue, I was told. I'm using a stamp from Kaisercraft called Lattice. And I'm just going to use this bit. I'm going to use a sponge. My embossing tray. And I'm going to grab my Ranger mat so that can kind of catch some of the falling bits too. Just going to move the camera out of the way. Okay, dropping the camera. Alright, and I'm going to use just a cosmetic sponge. I probably should have checked, because this is new glue, if it had a seal, which it does not. Okay, and this one is called Summer Meadow. It's kind of got like copper, blue, gold, silver, and like a greeny kind of chromy graphite colour. Anyway, there was another coppery colour I loved. It was so warm, but I'm not really a coppery person, except I do like patina. But I don't know. I probably should have got the other one because I loved it. My eye went for that one, but anyway. Alright, I've just cut the top off and I'm just going to put it on my mat. Just a bit of it. Plonk. Okay. Oh. And I'm going to take my stamp. And make sure you put your stamp in water afterwards because you don't want it to ruin your stamp. And the next thing is you've got to use a tacky glue because it needs to be obviously tacky from the start, but it needs to give you enough time to do some stamping over and over. So yeah, tacky glue is the best, not PVA or clear glue. I'm just going to pat some off and I'm just going to go on in there. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Don't want too much. And I'm not using a stamping block. You can if you want. Okay. And I'm just going to, actually I might just wipe it off the edge there. Okay. There's my first stamp. And I'm going to go in again. And again. Okay. And next, I'm going to grab some more glue. Do the same thing. Don't want it overloaded. Actually. I'm hoping I'm doing it right. I'm probably not, knowing my kind of way I work. I just wanted it kind of faint in the background, but anyway. Whoops, don't want to get it in the glue. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to I am just going to, for the sake of it, heat set it. Because it says that it needs to be a bit dry, because when it's dry it's still going to remain tacky. Okay. Okay, and in a minute I'm going to take my stamp. Actually, I'm going to put a bit more on the bottom. Again, I'm just swiping it over. Don't want to put too much, I don't think, because but then you don't want to be scabby either. I think that's the trick to it. Okay, that's a good imprint actually. I'm going to put one about. Okay. I'm going to heat set that. It is too tacky still. Okay. Just going to quickly heat set that. Go in with my microflakes. Actually, hang on. Okay, next I'm going to take my gilding flakes. And I'm just going to dry my hand because I don't want it to stick to my hand. Okay, and as you guys can see, that yummy color. Oh wow, it's so soft. Oh crap. Hang on, I better turn my fan off. Think of that. That wasn't a good thing. And it's so light. I don't know how to describe it. Other than it's so light. I think that's it. And I'm just going to maybe tap off that extra bits. Okay, oops, it just goes everywhere. It's not good for clean freaks like me. Okay, and I'm going to take that sponge. Tilt it. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. There is starter kits you can get with the special sponge and stuff, but I just thought, well, I can make it myself. And it's done. Hopefully you can see that gorgeous gold and copper and blue. Look at it. Oh wow. Love it. Anyway, that's my tutorial. Bye. I just wanted to share the end finished product. I showed you the technique of what I did in the background using that foil. Hang on, I might just move it right painting over, that foiling. And basically what I did after that was, so I've distressed the edges. I've used Time Traveler's memory papers. Love that paper. I then did some foiling techniques on the panels, which I've got to start to finish with that. And I also die cutter border punch in the middle. I had done ahead of time a clay piece for the corners. It's one of my molds I have, and I just went over it with Inca Gold and chocolate dilutions, and then over it with gold, Inca Gold. On the clock I have a technique also of that, and I have start to finish. Basically I went over it with all different coloured Inca Golds. Then the clock hands was bead landing ones that I'd got in Iraq from Barb, thank you Barb, and I went over with Tim Holtz paint and Inca Gold. I've put some bling in the middle. And then for my cluster down in this corner, I've used a ton of yummy flowers. I've got the mixed earth tone wild rose, and then this one is the white two-tone with beige, and this one's a two-tone brown in the wild roses. These are the 30mm. Then here I've used the earth tone open rose in the 25mm, and that's in the brown pack, the mixed brown pack. Then this one is all from a set called Vintage Open Roses, and it is a gorgeous set. It comes with pinks, purples and browns and stuff, and they are in the 20mm again all the codes will be below. And then this one is the open rose in the 20mm, and that is in the walnut colour. Then I've got my hip roses sticking out here, and that's in the ivory and cream. And then I've got my leaves, 3 and 3 on the top, and then I've just done my curls. Got some Spanish moss, and I've also added the gorgeous clock from Wild Orchid. So I'm really happy how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you later. Bye.